What's up, guys? Giancarlo, Fancast Live Podcast. So last night, the New York Mets walked into Philadelphia and absolutely embarrassed the Phillies with an 11-3 beatdown. And I mean, we're talking home run derby out there. 4 total home runs, and poor Aaron Nola didn't know what hit him. I'll give Nola credit. He had us a little worried at first. He was holding us hitless through 4 innings. This after being no-hit through 8 on Wednesday night by Bowden Francis of the Blue Jays. At this point, Philly fans were probably feeling pretty good about themselves, at least for the moment, thinking they had this one in the bag with Aaron Nola on the mound. But then came the 5th inning, where the wheels didn't just fall off for Aaron Nola. They flew off, hit a wall, and exploded into flames. Jose Iglesias started it off with a single to break up the no-hitter. Tyrone Taylor followed with a single of his own. And then Francisco Alvarez steps up and smashes a 3-run homer off the foul pole. That's 2 3-run shots in his last 3 at-bats, by the way. You would think that after Wednesday's game, the Phillies might have been paying attention, but nope. They let Alvarez just tee off once again. Now, Nola really unraveled after that. A couple more singles from Lindor and Vientos, and then Brandon Nimmo joins the party and decides to send one to the moon. A 3-run bomb of his own to right field, and suddenly it's 6-0 Mets, and Nola's getting yanked. The Mets were practically asleep for 4 innings, and Nola still couldn't get the job done. Just another rough day at the office, I guess. And while Nola was busy getting roughed up, Jose Quintana was on the mound for the New York Mets, making the Phillies look like a minor league team. 7 scoreless innings, just 3 hits, 2 of them infield singles that barely left the infield dirt. Now at this point, Quintana is just toying with them. But the real fun didn't stop there. In the 7th, Lindor adds to the misery with his 39th double of the year, driving in his 86th RBI. Because why not? And then Harrison Bader, by the way, was like, oh, it's a 3-run homer party. Don't mind if I join. Blasts a 3-run shot of his own in the 8th inning. At this point, I'm half expecting the Phillies to just walk off the field and forfeit. But no, they held out long enough for Pete Alonso to hit his 32nd home run of the year off, wait for it, Cody Clemens. Yup, a position player. That's right. The Phillies raised the white flag and put an infielder on the mound. It was almost too easy. In the end, 11-3 Mets, 14 hits, 4 home runs. Every single starter got a hit. Meanwhile, Philly was just out there trying to put out the fire. But hey, there's always tomorrow, right? Maybe Colby Allard doesn't throw another batting practice session for the Phillies. And as for the Mets, it looks like Lindor will be out. He left last night's game with some back soreness. But the way things are going for this team, it might not even matter. Severino will be on the mound for the Mets. He's been nothing but spectacular for the Mets heading down the stretch. He's coming off a solid start versus the Reds, where he went 6 2/3, giving up a run on 5 hits, walking 2 and striking out 8 in a no decision. All right, well, if you like this video, please follow, like, and subscribe to the podcast. Till the next time, let's go Mets. Peace.